Hi, I'm Shanaka Fernando. I'm the founder of Lentil As Anything. I take the blame for Lentil As Anything. I wanted everyone to sit and eat together without having to worry about money, and just to see if our values of freedom and equality, which is what democracy is founded on, actually can work in society. And I also felt that there was a disconnect between our aspirations and our practices. So I really wanted to see if, given the opportunity, handing people's integrity back to them, whether in a consumerist world, whether this model could work. It was about people being trusted to do the right thing. But the sarcastic side of me also wants to say that I wanted to prove that you can't trust people. So in essence, this has actually failed because people keep putting money in their box. The steps was to collect money first, and I set up a cottage industry in Sri Lanka that proved to be lucrative, selling recycled sari fabrics. And within a year I had collected enough money, which was about $40,000, to set up Lentil As Anything. And so then my next steps were to pull a team together. I found a couple of idealists who were squatting in tents on the beach, and I decided to invite them into this project. They thought it was a great idea. And then I took steps to the real estate agency, signed a lease, and then went to an auction house and bought some equipment. That was the basics required to set up a restaurant. And then we were off and running. When people ask me why I lived in a tent, I jokingly say that I misunderstood my Buddhist teacher who asked me to go out there and live within tent. But that was not the real reason I did it. I really wanted to experience life as close to nature as possible and without the reliance on money. At Lentil As Anything, when people join us, they come and they are embraced as they are. We value them for who they are. I find these attempts to train and upskill people as very patronizing, and it doesn't really communicate a sense of value and appreciation for who they are, the culture they represent, and for the sense of character that they bring to the organization. In regards to training, if people spend time, are initially nurtured by our community, feel welcomed, and then they approach us and say, hey, I would like to be trained as a chef or as a barista or as a waiter, then we will show them the necessary steps. But we don't focus on training as conventional institutions do, because we are a non-institutionalized form of community development, and I'm proud of that. Lentil As Anything is a real demonstration of the spirit of initiatives of change, which is to bring society back on track to its real values. And I hope that what it represents of being sincere, honest, and having the right attitude of engagement in society is taken on board.